If you're not Guyanese, if you're not Caribbean or know anybody from Guyana or know anybody from the Caribbean, don't worry. I'll show you what Pepperpot is. Hey besties, it's your girl Edie-Marie and welcome to my YouTube channel. Y'all, it's been a whole minute. It's been a whole 10 months since I have uploaded a video on here. I've been focusing on Instagram, I've been focusing on TikTok, and I've grown my those social platforms community 190 strong, 190,000 strong, okay? So I kind of wanted to dibble and dabble back into my YouTube. And so today I wanted to share with y'all how I make my pepper pot. If you're not Guyanese, if you're not Caribbean or know anybody from Guyana or know anybody from the Caribbean, don't worry. I'll show you what pepper pot is. It's traditionally a stew served on Christmas Day with fresh bread made from cuts of oxtail, beef, cow heel, pork, anything you want to kind of put in that pepper pot, you can put in that pepper pot. Very easy. I hate showing y'all complicated recipes where you feel like you can't do it at home. And future videos would be other recipes, my family, vlogs from us, and different type of things like that, which I'm so excited about. So if you have time, go ahead and subscribe right now. Go ahead and like this video and comment down below what you like about the video or any other future things that you would like to see. Let's go ahead and get into this delicious, delicious pepper pot recipe. So I'm gonna start off by seasoning up the oxtail for the pepper pot. But first, I'm going to go ahead and kind of clean it off, get all of the yellow gunk and stuff off of the oxtail. Can y'all believe that I found a place that sell oxtail for $6.99 a pound? $6.99 a pound in Maryland. Other stores have oxtail for up to $15 a pound. So I'm glad I got this. I just blended up some fresh green seasoning, and I'm going to season up this meat once I clean it off. And then I'm going to season up the beef with the same seasoning. But I'm using my pepper pot. I'm just using oxtail and beef chunks. I've washed the oxtail with lime. I've cut off any other fatty pieces, and for the most part, the yellow stuff, I removed most of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some green seasoning, and we're gonna season this up. If you need a green seasoning recipe, it is on my Instagram. I'll put the link in the description. And green seasoning is just a blend of herbs and veggies and spices that give a nice flavor to any soups, any stews, any meats. It's really a staple in a Caribbean household. And so I pretty much use it in everything, even rice I use it in. So I'm gonna give it a nice little couple tablespoons of this green seasoning. And then I'm gonna go in with some dry seasonings as well. Here I have some seasonings that I combined, and I like to combine them first just so I make sure I get an even amount of each one instead of individually pouring it in, and I feel like it makes it easier. So the seasonings I mixed in is a little salt, black pepper, onion and garlic powder, some paprika. I also did in some brown sugar and a little bit of cinnamon. You don't have to do this. Everybody make their pepper pot a different way. Some people just like to use salt and black pepper. But I just find that, ain't nothing simple about me, right? So I like to do a little extra. So I'm just going to put this in. And it was about a tablespoon of each seasoning that I use. And I still have some left over, which I will use to season up the beef in a little bit. And you kind of want to get real into it. Make sure each thing is coated up real nice. Don't be scared to use your hand and really get in there. You guys could have smelled the freshness and the niceness that is this seasoning blend. Oh my gosh. All right, so y'all see how everything is nice and coated? You can see the seasoning. So we're gonna season up the beef same way, and then we're going to marinate this. Just gonna add everything. All right, this is what's left at the bottom of the bowl that we just seasoned up the oxtail with. And I'm not gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna add this to the bag too. Make sure all the flavor is nice. Bag, I wrote oxtail Pepperpot. I'm gonna do the same thing for the beef. My babe is cutting up some beef for me. This side he's doing smaller. This side is gonna be the garlic beef, what I'm gonna use to make the garlic beef. And then this side he's cutting in bigger chunks. This is for the pepper pot. Thanks, babe. Here I'm just gonna rinse off this beef until the water runs clear. I still have some seasoning. The seasoning that's left over. We're gonna add it to this beef. I'm gonna add some green seasoning. Basically the same thing we did to the oxtail, we're gonna do to the beef chunks. Get all in it with my hands. I did the same thing with the beef. Labeled it beef chunks pepper pot, so I know what is what. And we're also gonna put this in the fridge to marinate. All right, so I pressured up my oxtail and my beef just halfway. And I'm gonna add in this water because it's already hot and it has the flavor from the oxtail. I just pressured, I'm gonna add it to the pot. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and re-season up my pot. A little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of chili powder. And you don't have to do this, you could just do salt and black pepper for taste, but me, again, ain't nothing simple about me. And a little salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of brown sugar. Just a little bit of that. Put everything in nice. And I want my pepper pot to be more rich in color, a little bit more dark. So I'm gonna add in some more Casreep. A little bit more Casreep. Not too much, I don't want it to be bitter. As this cooks down, it's gonna get dark. And you can make this as light as dark as you want your pepper pot to be. As y'all can tell, my voice is really going. I don't know where I got sick out. I just got sick out of nowhere. But pepper pot still gotta be made for Christmas Day. Alright, I have some cloves. I have some star anise. I'm gonna put in there. Then I have cinnamon stick. I'm gonna throw in there too. I'm gonna throw in some thyme and some orange peel. Then I gotta throw in some pepper. It wouldn't be pepper pot without pepper. If you have a Wiri pepper, you could use that. But I don't have any Wiri, so I gotta use Scotch Bonnet. And I just cutting it up open so it don't burst in the pot, but it can get its peppery taste. If you want to add more pepper to the pepper pot, that's fine. I'm probably gonna add in one more Scotch Bonnet. Yeah. I'm just gonna cover this up. I'm gonna put my thing on low and let this do its thing overnight. Again, I started late. I started 12:58 a.m. It's about to be 1 a.m. It's because I'm sick. But I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna make the bread in the morning. I have my flour and thing ready for the bread tomorrow. I'm gonna make it in the morning. I'm gonna get up a little bit early to finish off this. All right, guys, good morning. My pepper pot is simmering and the meat is really soft. I like my meat practically falling off the bone, and as you can see, that's what it's doing. It smells so good. I have my bread going in the oven now. My pepper pot is done. All right, it's Christmas morning and the pepper pot is done. I have a piece of my homemade fresh bread. Oh my gosh. And I got my little garlic beef on the side there. If y'all haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment on the video. Anything else y'all would like to see, let me know. I'm about to go enjoy this. Bye.